Oh, that's freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, exactly why I'm playing this before doing XCOM 2. I want to get all the rough edges out before I do that. And get some practice in it. This talking and playing at the
No
same
one was
time.
expecting this. They were some of our best. I wish there was more we could have done.
Some of our best. They were the only experienced soldiers we had. Oh man.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. All right. Well, priority one, barracks. Hey, we're gonna keep driving forward. It ain't over. Mission goes on. Yeah. Ooh.
As the alien attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed.
I'm sure I'll be spending money soon, but I don't want to do
We
it
should
now.
start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
Yeah, but we got enough to field a squad for right now, but I'll probably have to do that later. Okay, I may or may... Well, for this first one, I'm not going to pause doing base stuff for the first time. I'd appreciate feedback on whether or not you want me to keep going through with the base, or if that's a time to kind of do what I do, explain it real quick, and move on to the next mission. That's up to you guys. But for me, we'll just keep doing it. All right, change... Okay, research... Okay, priority? Yeah, no, priority right now is getting more soldiers trained. So, okay, experimental warfare. Right. Yeah, let's stick with, oh, we're doing the Carpus armor. Yeah, we want to stick with that. Engineering, build facilities. Alright, let's excavate this one. I kind of like to get the place excavated. At least, you know, because I don't like to have to excavate before, you know, when I want to get a building built. That just frustrates me, to be honest. Power generator. Definitely going to need these. So I'm going to... That's kind of tough. The smartest place to put power generators are kind of over here, actually. Because you want to keep all your stuff lined up. And the steam vent eventually is going to be pretty useful. And I think I don't recall, but I think it's going to provide power bonuses. But for right now, I need power. I just do. So we're going to get it built. All right. Barracks already at. Hangar right. We don't do that. Okay, situation room. Whew. All right. Well, not the best start, but that's going to make this just that much more interesting, I would like to think. All right. God, I can't believe I did that. Oh, my word. Oh, well. Carpus armor available for manufacture. Good. Let's see if we can build some. As I said, I remember at first I usually always focus on weapons in games first. I don't know. It's just my always thought of just, you know, hit them hard, hit them fast. But that doesn't work out well in this game. With this game. Climbing grapple. I know I don't remember that being all that useful. But what I really... Okay, so we got our armor. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I want the beam weapons, but arc thrower. Okay, that's a main mission. That'll continue the main mission, which is not something I want to do right now.
Has a number of potential applications.
Especially given
the science team is eager to
what just happened in that last
I'll notify
mission.
you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Also, if you ever hear any barking or anything in the background, I got dogs. They can be very attention hungry. Alright. Riku, stop that. Oh yeah, that's... So I have a Samoyed. He's a wonderful dog, but he loves yapping for attention. Alright, so we got our power generator up and running. Alright, you know what I realized? I forgot to start my stopwatch. so I need to get in the habit of doing that too. But if this first video is a little long, I don't mind. As I said, it's a learning experience. Okay, so power generator, we're going to carry on, keep going. Okay, so talking about priority missions. I would also appreciate feedback.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I'd appreciate feedback. Well, here, I'll talk about that in a second. Let me walk through this first. Alright, so I love scientists because science is really the one huge bottleneck in this game. If you're not keeping up on research, yeah, if you're not keeping up on research, you're not going to keep up with anything. So here's the only problem. Well, they're all moderate. So, well, let's go. I think I mentioned it, but in case I didn't, I'll start editing units offline at some point. I don't feel like doing it right now. Okay, so we're going in. All 4 scouts, all 4 rooks. All right. Let's go.
We have visual on the mission site.
All right, so what I could use feedback on is this game. It can be really long when you count all the kind of grind missions.
Deep in the Nigerian interior.
So I would like feedback if you want to watch me play through the whole thing the way, you know, just as is, with just editing just to, you know, feed out the rough patches.
This is central.
Or if you
are free to
prefer if
engage all
I
hostile
leave out the
contacts in the
grind
AO.
aspects, you
Don't
know, the
take
ones
any
where you're
chances.
shooting down UFOs, like to, you know, collect stuff, and just kind of focus on the priority missions, the main story missions. So let me know, and I'll try and include that. And also, seeing as this is my first video and I currently have, you know how many subscribers I have as I'm saying this? Absolutely 0. So by the time you provide feedback, this video might be, you know, years old, and you might have just be the... In fact, it would not surprise me if you are the very first subscriber to my YouTube channel, and it is 3 years after the date that I made this, and someone finally stumbled upon the site. Alright, so anyways. I'm trying to figure out... Alright. So I need to balance it. Talk, but not talk too much. I don't know. I'd appreciate feedback on that too. Do you enjoy continued talking, or do you prefer just kind of, you know, silent gameplay until there's something relevant to say, somewhere in the middle? I'd appreciate feedback on that as well.
Target acquired.
Oh yeah.
No longer
Oh!
infringed.
He got one and missed the other one. I didn't even realize that was possible, to be honest with you. Or 2 people... Oh! 2 people must have shot at the same time. Alright. So I definitely don't want to move outside of cover. So yeah, it's kind of a critical point here. I really need to try and keep all 4... Oh, of course. Of course. Right when I'm talking about keeping them all alive. Alright. So, definitely...
They're repositioning on us.
Whoa! It's a trap! Alright, well...
I'm being flanked.
Yeah, they got, like, all of us flanked at the moment. Okay, I need to get her behind cover, and I gotta pick... Okay, let's see, where's the least vulnerable? I mean, it's all kind of vulnerable, but... Alright. She should be protected there. And the reason why that's important is I've really got to take these guys out now. Oh man, my grenade launcher guy's dead. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Okay. Alright. Now I don't want to move him. Can he... Alright, good. So that'll give him cover, and hopefully hopefully he's going to kill him with the rifle. I don't want to move here because I'm going to see if I might have to grenade the other guy down. But I really got to kill these 2 guys. Like, these 2 guys have got to go, because right now I really... It's hard to find cover. Alright, good. 100%. Nice. Oh, another thing, just I think I might have forgotten to mention it. I have the thing set up on auto or random stats. So these guys are not all going to be the same. I have not analyzed them yet to find out which one's better or worse. Not yet, anyways. I'll probably do that later. It's not something I want to do while I'm recording.
Suck on this!
Oh
You
yeah!
may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives.
Yeah,
While
yeah.
certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
One of the reasons I'm kind of having some fun with this too is so because I'm playing on Iron Man mode. You know, when I played before, I would just load. I know I was a chump. I loaded it and saved it at will. Which meant I could just basically not kill things with explosives to maximize the loot every mission. In this case, however,
Frag out.
I'm less concerned about loot as I am about survival at the moment. So, I'm being much more liberal with explosives, which I think is actually going to make the game more fun. It's just fun to blow stuff up. Even in real life, as long as nobody gets hurt. Oh, and there I am with the Overwatch again. Man, woo! See what I'm saying? I really gotta watch that. Alright. %'s not bad. I wouldn't call it good either. Let's see. You know what? Why not? When in doubt.
Suck on this!
Boom! Oh yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully I don't need those grenades anymore. As I said, it's just right now I'm kind of like, yeah, these guys need to get experience and they all need to survive. And quite frankly, I really hope they survive without getting wounded because we got our work cut out for us at the moment. Let's see if I can... And of course, I always want to try and use full cover whenever I can. And it's another lesson I learned the hard way. Just like real life, being out in the open is the quickest way to get mowed down. Oh, man. No! Alright. Well, so much for what I was just talking about. Oh, now I really would love to have that grenade. Alright, well, still 40%. Didn't really change much. Alright, let's go. Come on! Roll them dice. Oh, yeah!
Chalk up another one.
Oh, man! Ah. Oh, well. It's still pretty good. One guy. Alright. Oh, at least we made some progress. Let's see. So I said I'm not gonna skip the big cutscenes, but these repeat ones, I mean, you don't want to see them over and over again. And quite frankly, neither do I. Alright. So this is good. Alright, I'm liking that. Assault. Okay, I'm loving. I love this ability. This one, yeah, being able to fire or Overwatch after dashing. I mean, that's just crucial. It's gonna be interesting how I kind of play with this because two heavies. Interesting. The only problem with two heavies is you know if I recall correctly, they can't fire and move, right? And they gotta fire their rocket launcher before moving. I've seen everybody. A lot of people have different strategies for this too. Okay, 4 scientists. That's always money. Love my scientists.
We will be watching.
You can pause the YouTube thing if you want to read this. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, I'm liking that. Alright, scope. That's not that crucial. And so these things, if I remember right, they weren't that useful. I could be proven wrong, but if I remember right, they weren't that useful. So let's.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab. I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Alright, if you see me going back, some stuff that I don't need. Okay, so built Phoenix Cannon. Not really crucial right now. Maybe later. I don't need that necessarily right now. And right now funds are they're pretty tight. Let's see. Can I even afford to build a facility? That's the next question. What I really need is a satellite uplink. What do I need? Money and oh, I do need engineers. Okay. How many? Does it say how many scientists we have? I forget. Oh yeah. Let me see. Let me get a kind of a rundown of what we got. All right, 5 engineers. Definitely need more than that. And in regards to scientists, all right, 18. As much as I love scientists, I think we got plenty for the moment. So let's just head back to the situation room. Because we can't build anything, and there's nothing in engineering we need. Alright, so what I really want to focus on now is getting more satellites up. And that means more UFOs down, and it means more money.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project
Really?
thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations.
Wow.
And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Alright, lost an entire squad, blew up a city, but alright, I guess I got the important stuff right. Ooh, this isn't looking good though. Because if I remember right, when they get panicked, or something happens, and I remember you get those really hard missions. Alright, so, got it. Alright, well, let's carry on.
We'll be in touch, Commander.
Alright, so for $57, well, we have 20 days, right? Alright. And how much is it going to cost us to make them would be
From what little I've
big
seen of their
question.
technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not
It's a
much
2,
we can do
right?
to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
I don't think we're going to make that much money off of them, but if I remember correctly, I think it does help with some stuff. Alright, not that. We need situation room. There we go. Pending request. Can complete. Hours left. So, time limit 20. 57 and cost us 40. Alright, we made a whopping 17 credits. Alright, I don't remember if that I think it might have made their panic go down, but I don't actually recall though. Oh, and I think since I haven't talked about this yet, I started. I'm in Europe, is where I'm at. That's where the base is. The reason for that is, one, I kind of like the bonus, but the very first time I played, I did the United States. And I've never beaten it since playing at that time. And, you know, one of these days I want to get the achievement for doing all of it, you know, even if I'm 60 when that happens. And I'm also playing on classic Iron Mode difficulty. We'll see if we can lock in some of those achievements that I couldn't get last time, because the first time I played, I just played on normal. Reason I did United States is that my first satellite, one, you gotta love the money, which is most crucial. And the scientist
Commander
bust.
Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Alright, so I just wanted to explain all that. Sorry for spending so much time here. I'm also kind of reorientating myself as well. Because it's been a while. Okay, pistols, alright, but really it's the rifles that I'm excited about. Alright, that's definitely what we needed. If I recall correctly, this lets you build like sniper rifles and stuff. And this one, yeah. 2 days. I just want to knock that out real quick. No, I really want these lasers. Yeah. Well, we got the laser rifles. I really like these heavy lasers. Yeah, let's go for it.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, what do we need? Where am... Oh, of course. Alright, so, as we've discovered... Alright, obtaining engineers has just become a top priority. So, I'm going to keep my eyes out for that. Let's see what's going on.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, well, 1, easy mission, which right now is something we really kind of need, and 2, really need these engineers, so that makes that an easy decision. Do keep in mind, I did not really factor in any consideration for panic places. It's just, I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna be continuing with this game no matter what. And I, you know, I also make sure, I think I forgot to promote my soldiers. That's why I'm coming back. Sorry. And so, which is going to which really means I got to make a lot of kind of hard decisions.
Troops. If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
Oh, I guess okay. I guess I did promote him. I'm being silly. Oh yeah, I just forgot. All right. So I was saying, so now luckily there's not really a big panic issue, and I didn't really look at that, to be honest with you. But even if there was, it's like, well, what's more important, these engineers now or not getting a thing locked out? That is a tough call, because if we don't get these engineers soon, right now we're pretty much bottlenecked on progress until we get engineers. Because we can research all the things we want to research in the world, but if we can't build it, then it ain't doing us a bit of good. Alright.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity.
Alright.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay. I'm gonna have to play this pretty safe, I think. At least we don't have a time constraint. Alright. Those are the hardest ones. Those are the worst ones. The one where you got a time constraint or you got to save civilians. Alright, I'm thinking I want to clear that building. I just have a feeling that would be a really good idea. Alright, so let's see if we can maneuver in. Oh, yeah, I forgot you could see through windows. So I'm glad there was nobody there, because that could have gotten ugly real quick. Because she would have been flanked. Alright. Definitely going to have to pay attention to that. But for right now, we're good to go. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I think I'm going to come in this way and maneuver through the building back this way. It just seems like that would probably be the best course of action at the moment. Oh, I love the camera thing. Oh my word! Didn't we research armor? Or are we? No, I think we're still researching it. I hope so. I would have to smack myself if I forgot to put updated armor on. All right, I don't want to dash, but I also don't want to leave myself exposed. Alright, going to Overwatch. Man, I miss not having my... Or I miss the... I wish I had my... my assault character. Alright. Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on.
Ah! Negative damage.
Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, that does look like a great place to Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, come on. Can you do it? Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?